So I was curious.
Was you now?
I wanted to know what's better, a UV top coat or a proper top coat. Hey folks, welcome to the channel.
Hello.
So I got 4 micas, and these are all Let's Resin micas, and that was because I wanted to compare like for like, if you like. Like for like, if you like.
For like, if you like. You're full of these weird sayings today.
I know. I don't know what's happened to me. Well, it's just normal, really, isn't it? So the first one I'm using is their standard green mica powder. Then I took a chrome mica powder in green. Then I've got their flakes in green.
Yeah, chameleon flakes.
I can't remember what the shifts are. And then I don't have a Let's Resin chameleon in green. I've got teal, which is the nearest colour I've got. So I had to make a bit of a compromise.
Okay.
So I'm going to do 2 of each. And that's because I'm going to do a top coat on one of them, but I'm going to keep one of them blank.
Untop coated.
Untop coated.
Okay.
So that I can compare them after the end, because otherwise I'm going to be like, well, what did it look like when it started? I don't remember. You know, I've got mine like a sieve, so mine like a sieve, is that a thing? Anyway, so I give them a really good burnish.
Yep.
I love that word, burnish.
Burnish.
Yeah. Oh, now I haven't used chrome powders for quite a while.
No.
Do you know what? I was using this and my heart sang. I was like, I've got to do something with some chrome powders because they're just gorgeous, aren't they?
Yes.
They really are.
Yes, they are.
And then I went from chrome powders, which I love, to I did the chameleon next.
Yeah, you put the chrome flakes off till last.
I put the chrome flakes off until last because I thought if I do chrome flakes, they're going to go all in the unused mould, and I don't want to do that.
No.
But I do like this colour, and it has got a green shift.
It does have a little bit of a green tint in there, yeah.
So it was the closest thing that I could use.
Yeah.
And still be the same brand. And then it was on to the flakes. Now, anybody that's watched this channel ever knows I am not a fan of flakes.
It doesn't help that the aircon is blowing in it as
the
well.
aircon is blowing.
And you can see they just fly away.
I can tell you, I was very sparkly at the end of this. Very sparkly indeed. And I had a little bit of a green shift going on. But luckily, I did them, and
you just powered through.
I'm like a trooper. I am a trooper. Yeah. I am an absolute trooper. I powered through, and I brushed and brushed and brushed and brushed and brushed and brushed and brushed, because you've really got to burnish flakes well. And then it was just a case of making some resin. I think I made up 100 mils. Added the very last bit of the black Vista that I've got, and then I just poured about the same into each one, because all I'm interested in is what the top bit looks like. Yeah. To be fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think I was about 10 mils short, so I do go away and I make up 20 mils and add that too. And this is a day later because I wasn't in a rush to do this. It was just a curiosity one that, you know. So this is the plain old mica, nothing fancy, nothing, you know, just run-of-the-mill mica.
It's nice enough, though.
It is nice. Would I ever put a black behind it? Probably not, to be honest. Because you don't, it's only chameleons, things that have got a colour shift, that you really need to put a black behind. It doesn't make any difference with regular micas, or the chrome for that matter.
That's nice.
But look at that. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's just such a nice colour. And whenever I do something in green, I always think I must do more green, because I really do like it.
And it's a lot different to the flakes as well. Yeah. That it's a clean application.
The chrome is by far the smoothest looking at the end of it. And I like that one as well.
Yeah, that one looks really good.
Really pretty. It's really pretty. And then, the flakes. The flakes.
The flakes.
I mean, I suppose I could have done a few where I mixed the mica.
That's not too bad, actually. You burnished that really well.
I was burnishing for a while, and I must admit, I took it out and I thought, I need to get with the program, and I need to like flakes a bit more, because I do like that one.
But you get the same effect with the mica.
You do, but I would now this based on just these, and I appreciate they are not identical colours. I think the flakes are just a little bit more vibrant.
Okay.
Anyway, I got a little bit of my washi tape, and I taped on the front on one and on the back of the other what I was using.
Yeah.
So was it chrome chameleon flakes or just regular mica? And then I took some craft resin UV, which is my go-to UV resin. I love the stuff. It's my absolute favourite UV resin of all time.
Resin of choice.
It is as UVs go, I really do like it.
I don't use it enough.
No, you don't.
For me to go, that one's really good.
Yeah, I really do like it. And then I take my tiny little silicon thingamajiggy. I don't know what it's called. Silicon tool.
Yep. Silicon tool.
Silicon thingamajiggy. Really, really technical stuff you learn on this channel, isn't it?
Yes.
Thingamajiggy.
Yeah. And while Nikki is using her thingy-majiggy, I'd just like to say thank you to our Glitterati members for supporting us and allowing Nikki to do these little curiosities. So you get an extra special. Thank you very much.
Indeed. So, I mean, look at that chrome. I was like, there's nothing going to top this. It's beautiful.
Well, no, you've got UV to top it.
Oh, you know what I mean. Oh, my. Oh, you've been waiting all video for that, haven't you? You've literally been waiting for that.
No, it just came to me.
Off the cuff.
Off the cuff.
Ugh. Whatever. That'll be enough for your funniness, thank you.
No.
Yeah. I don't have that kind of luck, do I?
No.
Yeah, so, I mean, I wasn't too precious about it going, perfectly to the edges, because this is just a curiosity. It's not a, let's make it and do something with it. It was just literally a curiosity. So then what I thought I'd do is I'd compare it to the craft resin tabletop. I'll put a link at the top where we use this on something.
You do it on your coasters, and I do it on a table.
Yeah. So I will leave a card at the top. I love this stuff. I will never, I mean, this is why I did the video, because I like this top coat so much, but it is a 36-hour curing time. So I wanted to see what the big difference is between something that takes minutes and something that takes the time.
A day and a half.
Yeah, well, yeah. So
you mix it and then leave it to stand for a little while.
I left it to stand so it would debubble a little bit. And then at this point, I realised I'd made far too much, like far too much. But, there we go. You can see how thick it comes out. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
It's such a nice one to use. And I just repeat it across all of them. So Repeat it. Yeah.
Repeat it.
Yeah. Oh. What? That would have gone on for quite some time. This is what I'm dealing with, people. This is what I'm dealing with on a daily basis. If you take pity on me, please do like the video and let me know in the comments down below.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's so rude. Anyway, as I was saying,
mm-hmm.
I literally pour it onto one of the pieces, and then it is just a case of repeating it for all of the others. And you can see it's a really, really thick mixture, and it domes beautifully. Really does dome well.
No, I don't normally do any top coats. I've done a couple of top coats.
Yeah.
And I've done a couple with this stuff, and it is really good.
Yeah. I mean,
had no worries of it going over the edge.
My biggest criticism of this that I can think of, honestly, is that it doesn't come in litre bottles, because you use such a small amount of it. So if all you make is, say, coasters, you're not going to go through a huge amount very quickly.
No.
And it would make it more accessible, because I think a 4 litre bottle in the UK is about £60, 60 something. And that's quite inaccessible for a lot of people. So if it came in smaller bottles, a lot more people would be able to justify getting it.
Yeah.
And I think it's something that will happen as time goes on. But I think it's amazing stuff. I really do. And it's, for me, it's worth waiting the 36 hours. But I wanted to see what the difference was between the two.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. Obviously, you don't spray alcohol or anything onto it. You just leave it.
Go everywhere.
If you spray alcohol at this point, you're going to break the tension and it's going to run all down the side.
Yeah.
So this is a day and a half later. And what I thought I would do is take off that tape in the middle, which was a really good idea, right up until the point that I actually tried to do it. Because, of course, yes, I've resined it onto the little piece. So it's not coming off, is it?
No.
Oh, honestly, some days I think, what has happened to my life?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Okay.
So the one that on the left is the tabletop, and the one on the right
is the UV.
At the top is the UV.
Yeah.
So can you see a difference?
Not really.
It's really difficult to show on camera. That's without.
Yeah.
So that's with nothing. So there's definitely for me, there's a massive difference between no top coat and a top coat.
Yeah.
And I actually really do think the bottom is just that little tiny bit better. I mean, if it's something that you want to be like mega glass, like, I would probably go with the tabletop, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
And if there's not a huge amount of difference between the two. There's not, there really isn't.
If you gave them to me and said which half is the top coat, which half is UV, I wouldn't be able to tell.
Absolutely. So it may well be that my inner bias is already saying the bottom's better because I like it more.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
What I would say is the bottom works out just, milliliter for milliliter, the bottom does work out just a fraction cheaper, and it's also a lot more hard wearing than UV, like a lot more hard wearing.
I suppose that's the one difference though, isn't it? That the top coat is designed specifically for
tables, so it's scratch resistant.
Yeah.
After 21 days, it's scratch resistant.
Yeah.
It is heat resistant. So if you're doing a coaster, I wouldn't recommend UV.
Yeah.
But there we have it. That was the difference. Has this been interesting to you, or was it like, oh, what are you doing, love? Sort your life out.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments down below. But if you have found it useful, please do, maybe give us a little like.
Yeah. And while you're down there liking it, why not, if you have any spare, consider giving us a hype and give the subscribe a little tickle as well. Yeah,
because it really massively helps us out.
It does.
And I quite like doing this, so it just kind of encourages us to keep going. And, although if you've hated this video, just let us know. Tell us why. Tell us that too.
Yeah.
And hopefully we will see you in the next one.
Yeah, and if you have anything else that you want a comparison from,
let us know.
You're curious about, just let us know.
Yeah, indeed. And on that note, we're definitely going.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.